matters ago and I'm really angry about something, but not today, because today I've been looking at some things that I don't like and finding ways to enjoy them. Yeah, it's like a positive outlook on life. Oh, politics, it's so annoying, it's so stupid. We have a guy who's Prime Minister that we voted for, then he gets kicked out and a lady comes in, and then she gets kicked out and replaced by the guy we voted for in the first place but started to dislike for reasons that aren't fully comprehensible to most of the mainstream. Anyway, we don't like politics, but I've started to enjoy it. It's kind of like a soap opera. Think about it. Every season there's someone who gets kicked out and then they come back later on in another season. And that's just what happened with the politics. Okay, Kevin Rudd is in. Yay, we're so excited. Julia Gillard comes along and does the backstabbing. And it was amazing. It was epic. And then the whole nation backed people being totally sexist towards this woman. She is not a good Prime Minister. She doesn't even dress well. How's dressing well going to help with foreign policies? I do not understand, but everyone back this whole sexism idea, kind of like a soap opera. And then we come back and boom, he comes back with a vengeance in the next season and kicks her ass out. Now he's back in power till the next election. Just like a soap opera, I can enjoy it. Put that shit on DVD and I will buy every season. I will thoroughly enjoy it. Hell, if you put some romantic music over some of the sections, like with Tony Abbott and his bike, I will eat that shit up. I can guarantee you that. And even in American politics, you got Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. Put some romantic music over that. I'm liking that. And even in like Canadian, well, I don't know anything about Canadian politics, who does? Anyway, moving on. Other things I've started to enjoy are 2 Chainz. You heard of 2 Chainz? You probably have heard of 2 Chainz. I hate 2 Chainz, but guess what? I kind of like him. He's got this song, Love Them Strippers. If you don't laugh at that, you're inhuman. It's got the greatest chorus in the world. He says, I love them strippers 4 times, and then he's in his foreign car with the backpack. Something, the N-word. It's great. Oh, it's catchy as hell if you can be bothered remembering it. Love them strippers. Love them strippers. The best bit is when he says his name. 2 Chainz. No one can say their name like that and just be like, holy shit, that should just be his whole album. I don't give a shit. Put techno beats over that and just him going 2 Chainz and then dubstep it down to 2 Chainz and do some kind of crazy shit with it. That would be kind of cool. I'd probably prefer it to his rapping and then Nicki Minaj, repeating words and making them rhyme. I don't know, that's a bit sus to me, but I still enjoy it. It's fucking great. It's wonderful. I'm loving it. It's the best thing in the world. Oh yeah, Starships. It's so good. I love Starships. It's such a creative and fun song. It's so great and sexy, and I know what, fucking bullshit. As if I could like all this crap. Everyone says be positive, stop being negative about all this shit. Like, how can you not be fucking negative? Look at what the fuck is going on. Our politics looks more like a soap opera. Oh, first black president in history, let's all celebrate. But he's from Hawaii, let's make a big drama about that. The whole world is turning into TMZ. Hell, Justin Bieber, a guy who has no credibility, comes back by pissing in a mop bucket. That's his comeback. He squirts fucking Windex on Bill Clinton and it's like, fuck you, man, and boom, he's back in the motherfucking mainstream. That is ridiculous to me. And why do we still care about Kanye West? Why did we ever care about Kanye West? Okay, Jesus Walks, not too bad. Some other tracks from that album, not, okay, I can understand. But after that, like that song with Katy Perry, where she's talking about alien sex. Really? We're gonna let him come back from that? And then you got all this crazy shit going on elsewhere. Like you got wars going on around the world and it's all under secrecy and some shit like that, so you don't actually really know what's going on. And then like they got this thing in Australia where they're gonna do coal seam gas thing, where basically what they do is they dig into the earth really deep, they find a natural gas resource. I don't fully understand it. I haven't got a thing to fucking, do it. Just look it up, coal seam gas, fucking find out yourself. But anyway, they drill into the earth and then hopefully the gas rises up the tubes and they can use it to power, fucking nation or whatever, and sometimes it doesn't work, so you flush a bunch of chemicals down there. Now how this works is it's under the platelets of the earth, so you're flushing it under the platelets of the earth, thus it could leak these dangerous chemicals that you're pushing down there into the water supplies and kill heaps of people. But that doesn't matter because we made cleaner energy. Yeah, after you kill everybody, how can you be fucking positive in this age? I mean, it's like people are stupid. Back in the day, the Vietnam War, I can understand why people got mad at it, but it was like, okay, war. yeah, I can understand that humans are fucked in the head. There's some of them like war. They like killing people. They like, ruling the world. Born to rule and all this shit. So yeah, okay. But we got people who are like, yeah, it's cool, totally cool. What, poison in water supplies? Like, I don't understand why they're angry. What are they whinging about? It's just poison. This motherfucker worried about poisonous chemicals. What? Anyway, and then they just move on from that, and it's cool because it saves taxes or whatever. Oh, great, it saves taxes, but we're all dead and fucking crazy. Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on? Try and be positive about everything. It's impossible. Impossible. You can't be positive about everything. You gotta find things that make you positive and maneuver it that way. You can't be positive about everything. If you're one of those people who bitches about, like, the commercial radio getting turned on in your work and people get angry at you, you have the right to get angry at that. I don't want retardism put into my brain. I don't want the news turned into a joke. And fucking radio stations, those mainstream radio stations, turn the news into a joke, and it's just a bunch of bullshit and a bunch of propaganda, and women to eat it up and be positive about everything. I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but whatever, I don't give a shit. It's about time that people started getting, knowledgeable about what's going on around the world instead of living in their square box thinking they know everything about everyone else and they're allowed to judge them, get on their YouTube account and start calling people dickheads. I'm so much smarter than you, I'm so much smarter than you, I have no idea what's going on. That's why I'm smarter than you. What the hell is going on? All making opinions, but none of us getting educated. Maybe some of us are, and I'm not finding those people, but whatever. Potato chips. Mad as goat.